Okay, welcome back. It is the first day of fall of year 2. Anything important? Doesn't seem so. So, fair bit of our crops are unfortunately dead. Fortunately, yeah. I think a lot of these were like the continuously growing crops, so it's not a huge deal that they died. Alright. Looks like we actually have a couple of corn that's ready. Looks like our shed is done. I'm curious what that was. All right. So let's go ahead, now that we're placing all of our wheat in here. Okay, let's grab our fertilizer, get all that taken care of, and then we'll buy seeds. Today is Lorenzo's birthday. All right, there's nothing on the board. Okay, what do we have this season? So I believe artichokes are actually the new fall seed. Ironically, we did actually get a couple of these at some point. I'm pretty sure those were the ones. So let's definitely go ahead, get some pumpkin seeds. I don't know, maybe 100 of them. Maybe like, I don't know, 30 eggplants. I don't think we need any cranberries this year, since we're already making plenty. Let's go ahead, get like, I don't know, maybe 50 artichoke. Seems reasonable. Because we're going to be losing a lot of stuff to the wheat that will come up. We might as well get some bok choy. And then let's get like, I don't know, 30 amaranth. I don't usually bother with a whole lot of amaranth, to be honest, but okay. So this season, we do need to decide who we're going to marry. I don't know. It's kind of a who do you prefer to be with situation, and I don't really know. I like Penny, but we already did Penny in the previous run. In the original run that I did. So I'm not sure I really want to do Penny again. Even though she's very sweet, and I do personally like her as a person a lot. I'm gonna leave that one open. And then we'll start from over here. I want to start with the pumpkins first because they're the ones that take the longest. Perfect. Actually perfect. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? What do we want to do? 8 days, 4 days, 7 days, 10 days for the yams, and then eggplants constantly reproduce. replant themselves or whatever. I did forget to buy any type of flowers. I'm not sure how that's going to work. That spot must be taken then. Was thinking maybe we might expand. Down a little more. In fact, I might just do that with our beehives. Just gonna go ahead and move these guys out of the way. Okay. Leave those spaces open. And yeah, at some point we are going to kind of change things around and probably make it so we can fit in some Junimo huts. But for right now, at least, I kind of just want to stick to what we're currently doing. Did I not? Oops. So yeah, this is going to be what we primarily do for today, because I mean, yeah, it's the first day of a season. That's what you do, is you set everything up. Okay, let's go ahead, grab our basic fertilizer. And again, I don't really like upgrading the fertilizer past the basic, because it's just so much more work. I believe in order to get quality fertilizer, you have to use fish with it. And obviously you can do that by using like using fishing ponds, and that does work, obviously, but it just sounds like way more work than I really want to put it into this. And besides, I mean, we're mostly making like golds and silvers at this point. Like, that's the thing. Once you get to like level 10 farming, you're primarily producing silver and gold quality produce anyways, so the fertilizer quality doesn't necessarily need to be like the best. Basic fertilizer will give you everything you want. Okay. So again, at this point, there's no real reason to water stuff. Just because we're not going to be able to finish it today. Unfortunately, though, we don't quite have the sprinklers to do all of this, so... All right. So some of this we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow for. We do have our beehives. At least now they'll all be synced up, which will be handy. And honestly, I might go ahead and make one more just to even things out a little. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Find the correct box. So after for every year that the trees are up, the quality of the fruit will increase by 1. So last year we were only getting regular apples, but now we're getting silver apples, which means that the quality is now a lot higher. That's annoying. You need like lights or something in here. Shoot. We're at 22. Just gonna clear away some of the debris. Overall, fairly standard day of a season, first day of the season. So I guess the only question is, we do actually have a lot of stuff. A lot of material we could go ahead and start making some more, and I think we ought to. Try and save as much time on watering as we can. Okay, let's put anything that we can away. We'll sell any of the mushrooms. Yeah, we have a lot of wheat seeds still on hand. We're definitely going to need to do some more wheat planting, but... And we're out of iron. Great. Okay, we did get that done. Alright, so let's take a look in here. The shed, not super large. We're for sure going to upgrade it. Unfortunately, that's going to take some time. But we have time. Let's grab this coffee. The super swell if this finished. What do we need for crystallarium? 2 iridium bars. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Come on. I know you can finish before it gets too dark. Great. I hate when they put stuff like that right next to a tree that you can destroy. Alright, there we go. Okay. Start up some more gold. Yeah, let's make 4 more. At this point, it might not be necessary to make more sprinklers. We could probably be fine and get by on just doing the just using our watering can and stuff, but I don't know. At some point when we get a deconstructor, we can always just change them, deconstruct them back into the bars and use those for stuff. But for right now, it is very handy to have. All right. And it is almost bedtime. Okay. All right. Let's head to bed. Overall, fairly productive first day. Pretty standard first day, honestly. Of the season, I should specify. Okay, jarring is still happening. Okay, got a whole bunch of wheat. Alright, we're only missing a couple of sprinklers. Thankfully, we managed to get most of them done last night. Most of what's currently finished. Oh, apparently missed this one. That's annoying. Okay. Throw that in there, throw all the wheat away. Put those away. Oops. Actually, we apparently do have some stone path still up here in a box. Okay, so let's go ahead, decide where we want to put this artichoke. Well, we might as well put some of them right here. That makes the most sense. Hopefully, watering right next to the cat doesn't, like, make it mad. Try not to. I tried not to accidentally water the cat. It'd be kind of mean. Okay, let's put the rest of the artichoke up here. Alright, and then let's start doing the amaranth. And we'll just kind of put those wherever there's space. So yeah, overall, now that we've finished the community center, we've primarily finished like the main sort of quest. And this is where the game more or less ended for a certain point, at a certain point in the development history, because there just wasn't really much of an end game. Now there is more to do post community center, which is really nice. It's really nice that they added more stuff to do and kind of keep you busy and engaged in the game after you're done putting so much time and effort into it. And obviously there's achievements and stuff, and you can always go for that. Go for that if you're, you know, needing other things to do. Okay, unfortunately I do not have any other seeds, so I'm not gonna bother with anything else at this point. Good animals. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead, take care of this stuff. I think we might... I think we might go talk with Robin real quick, then head down to Clint. Try and get our... Well, I don't think we... Well, we obviously still need to take care of the geodes that we have. Alright, let's grab the stone and the wood, because I think I want to upgrade this first before we do anything else. That stuff doesn't really matter as much to me. I don't mind leaving the pine tar go a little while, because it's just not as useful, in my opinion, compared to the other two. I mean, if you're really making a whole lot of wool into cloth and stuff, then yeah, obviously. So much disappointment. And it's Tuesday, so she's not here. Alright, well, we should just run down the Clints then. Oh, cutscene. What we got? what is this guy's name again? He's a part of the Stardew Valley Expanded. I remember that. Victor, right. I knew that. Someone in your family die? Whose grave is that? This is my cat's grave. His name was Dewey. I commissioned Robin to carve this tombstone for him in his memory. Dewey went missing shortly after my mother and I moved into the valley from Zuzu City. He had just turned 2 years old. We didn't know what happened to him. When he went missing, I was devastated. The whole town came out to help to try to find him, but nobody had any luck. After several weeks, we accepted that he probably wasn't coming back. I should have been there for him. He must have been so scared, alone in a strange place. This is why you don't let your cats go outside. Hope that he's out there. He finds his way home no matter how much time it takes. I'll be here when he does. Another cutscene. Must be an Evelyn cutscene. Surprised that we haven't gotten this earlier. Maybe it's like a fall-specific cutscene. Hello, dear. It's wonderful to see you. How was your day? What should I say? I'm having a great day. And you? It's chilly today. I'm trying my best to stay warm. My day could be better. My day is well. It's a bit on the chilly side, though. Maybe that was the correct response. Some pesky crows ruined one of our pumpkins this morning. Pierre was kind enough to give me a replacement. I passed Maud's farm recently on a morning walk. Your grandfather would be proud of how much progress you've made. I wish your grandpa was still here. He was an absolute joy to everyone in the valley. I can tell you about him. We were close friends when he was living on the farm. I would love to know more about my grandpa. Perhaps some other time. Definitely ask more. Of course, dear. It would be my pleasure. Your grandpa was charismatic, your grandpa was charismatic. He had an exceptional amount of integrity, generosity, empathy, and humility. In many ways, you two are very similar. When he first moved to the valley, Pelican Town had just begun to attract residents, and most of the region wasn't developed yet. The land was cheap, so he was able to purchase a large plot of land that became the farm you inherited. He never raised any animals and focused on cultivation. His farm was one of the largest and most bountiful in the Ferngill Republic. When he obtained enough friends, he had a greenhouse constructed on the property. Funds, sorry. I mean, friends too, but he was overjoyed when it was finally finished. I remember him bringing the town handfuls of fresh strawberries and blueberries in the dead of winter. He always wanted us to share in his happiness. He met his wife here, and they had a wonderful child, your father, dear. They were such a lovely family. Your grandpa retired, when he was about 60 and moved to Pine Mesa City. He wanted to pass down his farm to your father, but he had other dreams and wanted to follow his own path. Farmland was never sold. He paid for the land every year and kept the deed. Well, it's a good thing we don't have to pay for it. With no one taking care of the farm, nature eventually reclaimed it. As you saw when you first arrived, it was completely overgrown. I didn't understand why he held on to the land until you arrived. Then I realized he never stopped thinking about the farm as a piece of his family. I'm glad you know more about your grandpa, dear. I understand you were just a child when he passed away. He was a remarkable person, and I see so much of him in you. Aw. It's a very sweet scene. I need to walk over to Pierre's to thank him again for this pumpkin. It's perfect for this haystack. Enjoy the rest of your day, sweetie. Alright. Okay, let's head down the Clint's real quick. Yeah. I was kind of hoping for something a little better, but alright. Let's process geodes. Eh. Meh. Eh. Man, that is so disappointing when you get just stone. Alright. I don't think I want to upgrade the watering can just yet. Yeah, especially since I don't have sprinklers yet. Let's head back to the bus stop. No. Oh, Abigail, where are you going? I may fight with my parents a lot, but I know they're just looking out for me. They're doing what they think is best. I don't know why I'm saying this to you. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Super speed. Let's head to the mines. Go to floor probably 80. Well, maybe not. Let's head to floor 60. More likely to find things that we need, such as iron. Iron and coal is what we're primarily looking for today. So I wonder, I'm guessing that scene was actually a Stardew Valley expanded scene. Because I think most scenes that mention, like, the grandma are actually a part of one of the mods. I don't think the base game really mentions her. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure on anything that is, like, part of a certain mod. And I'd obviously like to find frozen geodes. Frozen geodes are very, very welcomed. And Omni Geodes, obviously. Any type of geode is very much welcomed here. Aquamarine. Drop a scroll. Ghostfish. Okay, sure. I guess I'll take it. Secret notes would also be really helpful. Okay. I didn't really find anything else other than ore and some, like maybe 1 or 2 extra frozen geodes. So, found a bit of iron ore, which is important. I think I might go ahead and just smelt those down while I have them. Okay. Dump what we can out into that box. Found a lot of stone. Or did we? Oh, right. We took some of that stone with us. Okay. So, not quite as much, but, you know, still a little bit. We can go ahead and sell these ghost fish. Got some wine ready. Probably some cheese and mayonnaise and stuff over there. Okay, we can go ahead and... yeah, just cheese, since I didn't bother to pick up the pick up anything else. So, all right. This crystal fruit, I guess we can just hold on to. I know we have more than we have. Oh shoot. Well, or at least in the house, we're already pretty low on... yeah, we're already really low on energy, so it's not a huge deal. As long as you're in the house, you're fine. Again. Okay. Oh, not too bad. And I think this is where we're going to put it in a cut. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.